Hey guys, Society Reviews here with my review of the film Kill. India has given us a few films over the last few years that have Americans questioning the filmmaking coming from their own domestic industry. A couple years ago, a little film called R.R.R. produced one of the best cinematic epics in the last 10 years, coming from a country that is usually inspired by what the American film industry produces. Here we have another Indian film entitled Kill that hopes to continue the slew of movies that raise the cinematic bar that can be found outside the Big Four Hollywood system. Kill is a film about an Indian army commando named Amrit. Amrit has found the love in his life in Talika. However, he has discovered that Talika has been given away in an arranged marriage before the couple can fulfill their love for one another. Not willing to lose the love of his life without a fight, Amrit surprises her by joining her family on a train that is destined for New Delhi. Amrit hopes to convince her father that he is giving her daughter away to the wrong man. Unbeknownst to any of the train passengers, a fierce family of violent thieves have decided to come on board the train in hopes of stealing the loot from any of the wealthy passengers on board. Things get very ugly very quickly when Ari discovers that the thieves have absolutely no mercy for anyone on the train and will steal and kill from whoever they please. That includes Talika. Amrit must stop the thieves from terrorizing everyone on the train while protecting the ones that he loved the most. When it comes to the action genre over the last several years, we have seen a multitude of John Wick clones emerge to the point of oversaturating the market. What makes Kill so much different than its predecessors is the effectiveness of the movie lies in the relationship between the characters on both the hero side and the villain side. The movie doesn't present audiences a multitude of cannon fodder who are stabbed and shot without a single ounce of regard about who they were and who they represented. In this film, you feel the emotional gravity of every single person who was killed, which makes every act of violence heart-wrenching for the viewers. While the roles of good and evil are clearly defined, that doesn't mean that the human emotion coming from our bad guys aren't felt just as hard as they are for our heroes. In the film, a group of bandits led by the ruthless Fanny, along with 40 members of his closest friends and family, have crafted a plan to rob everyone on board without alerting the authorities about what's going on. Fanny's ruthlessness becomes his downfall, however, as our antagonist becomes the victim of reaping what he sows in the worst possible way. One of the reasons why foreign films have managed to stand out from the pack from its domestic counterparts is the fact that rampant nihilism of Hollywood has not reached other nations, meaning that the films have more heart and more passion in its filmmaking style than what audiences are accustomed to when they watch stateside movies. The brutality of modern action films is alive and well. The kills in this film are much more meaningful than in previous attempts. Indian star Lakshia's star presence cannot be denied in his 2 vs 41 battle royale, which, believe it or not, is the first film in his young career, and it won't be the last. Kill is the type of movie that embarrasses films such as this year's Monkey Man, which tried to become a poor man's Bollywood attempt at a John Wick movie. Kill proves that once again, while the West industry is collapsing, the industry that is crafted in the East still has far more to offer audiences as far as engaging cinema is concerned. I give this film a 4.5 out of 5.